This week is going to be massive for Bitcoin. And as you can see, the price is currently breaking out of the symmetrical triangle we were looking at in the last video. And today I'm going to be sharing with you exactly where I'm looking to fire off my next major trade. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. Now, first of all, let's talk about what has happened with the Bitcoin price. We came down to this very, very key zone of support, which was the level given in the Casper Crew New York Open live stream last week, right around 27,700-ish. That's where we found support, and we're currently finding local resistance at the scalp setup given on Friday in the Casper Crew VIP Discord from around 28,525. Now, the question is, what happens next? Bitcoin is consolidating in this range, and we've been doing so for about 3 weeks. And the longer the price consolidates in a range, the higher the probability that we experience actual real follow through when the range breaks. Meaning this, if we are able to break above some of these upper areas of resistance, I'm expecting a massive amount of follow through. And the opposite is also true. If we break down, I'm also expecting follow through. Now, personally, I am more bullish than bearish right now. So let's take a look at some reasons why. First of all, why did we get a bounce from the Casper Crew support? Well, if we take a look at what is actually happening here on Market Cipher B, as we came down to this key zone of support, we were getting what's known as bullish divergences on Market Cipher B. What is a bullish divergence? A bullish divergence is where, as the price is coming down to a key zone of support, the oscillator is making higher lows, right? Resembling this woman here at the diner, right? She's coming out with your cup of coffee, and you can see something strange about her buttocks, right? Very uneven. The left side, huge. The right side, small. Why? Squatting with bad form. It's a long story, but anyway, we can see as the price is getting lower here, down to this key zone of support, butt cheeks are getting smaller, which leads to a move to the upside. In addition, when we were coming down to this key level of support right here, we can see that the price was not only printing a bullish divergence on Market Cipher B, but if we come over to an order flow chart, we can see that retail traders were shorting heavily as we came to this key Casper Crew level. We can see by a decrease of CVD, an increase of open interest, they were getting absorbed by bigger players who are actually looking to push the price to the upside. And that's exactly what has happened. We've had follow through and we've come up to the key zone of resistance. Now, by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew, where every single day we do 3 live streams, we go through the live price action, we give our setups, we give our levels, not a signals group, an educational group. You can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. jasoncaspertrading.com. You can join the Casper Crew VIP Discord right here by clicking the link. If you want to learn how to trade this way, guys, you can check out the courses, book a one-on-one session, check out our trading bot, etc., etc. Also, to take advantage of trading on ByBit with 0% limit fees, link in the description. If you sign up on ByBit and deposit $100, you get 1 month free of our Crypto Fusion trading bot, which is great. Of course, you can get up to $30,000 in deposits and all that stuff that normal ByBit stuff has, but exclusive for Jason Casper, 0% limit fees, great deal, plus a month free of our tool. So what happens next for Bitcoin? Well, yes, we have gotten bullish divergences down at support, and when we take a look at actually what is happening very locally on the chart here, we can see that we are indeed locally forming bullish market structure. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean, we put in a low, we put in a high, now we put in a higher low, and now we put in a higher high, taking out the previous high that we put in before we got this entire market structure beginning to form. What does that mean? That means I'm officially in buy the dip mode locally. So when we take a look at the chart, we can see that we are forming somewhat of a symmetrical triangle right here. And although I don't typically trade the breakouts of triangles, what I do is I say to myself, okay, if this triangle is going to break out, I need to get myself into a good long position before the breakout happens, because we don't want to enter a long at the breakout and then get faked out, right? And we don't want to enter a short at the breakdown and then get faked out, right? We've seen this happen many, many times. This is why I'm such a big fan of buy low and sell high. Don't buy high and sell low. So right now we can see that we have a very, very juicy, interesting area of support. If we take a Fibonacci from this low to the high, we can see that the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement is coming in right at the high volume node of this massive range, okay? Very, very important, around $28,000. Not only is it the high volume node, but it's also a major support resistance flip right here. Now, to me, this is the place to be looking for a long trade if we get another retracement and come back down a little bit. Why? Because we can actually get into a long trade from the bottom of this symmetrical triangle, and then we can shoot for a much higher target if the triangle breaks out. And if the triangle doesn't break out, well, we can still hit a juicy take profit one at the local resistance. But here's the thing, guys. these triangles, as they are forming, we can see the volume is getting lower and lower and lower. And when we see volume getting lower during consolidation, it means we are going to get an explosive move. Just a quick reminder, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Just to bring to your attention, my channel is a complete joke. I literally believe that TA can predict black swan events. And so please don't take any of this stuff seriously, okay? I actually do believe that TA predicts black swan events. We've seen it happen over and over and over and over again. Check out my video, How I Trade Elon Musk Tweets Before He Tweets. Great video, but again, not financial advice, okay? But I'm just saying I am very interested in this level right here. And what I would want to see to actually get into a long trade from this zone is very simply bullish divergences, again, on market Cipher B. If the price does get a move down here, we would want to see the 12-minute time frame, the 15, 12, 10-minute time frame, giving us an uptick in momentum as the price is getting lower. So what are we looking at as far as targets go? Okay, as far as targets go, if we get a move to the upside, I am going to be looking at around $30,000 to $33,000. Now, I know that's a pretty big zone, but we have to understand a few things. First of all, when we take the target of this triangle and just drag it to the upside, right, we are absolutely going to be running into a major zone of resistance right around that $31,000 level. And we know 31K is super, super important because this is pretty much the last major zone of consolidation that we have back from May 2022, right? Right around here, we're coming to the value area high of this old little range back from May. So yes, that's a very key zone of resistance. However, before we get up to that $31,000 level, you can see right here, we do have the $30,000 level, right? Coming in right around the high 29s where we have other massive zones. So I would really be looking to take profit at around 29.5 and then hold this thing all the way up to potentially like at least 31K. This is like my current trade idea that I'm very much so interested in. Of course, we have other trade ideas that we are looking at in the Casper Crew VIP Discord every single day. I give all my trade setups, longs and shorts, scalps, day trades, all that stuff. But here's the thing, a symmetrical triangle could also break to the downside, so we have to be prepared for that as well. If this triangle breaks to the downside, if we keep coming down and we're not seeing bullish divergences, that means no trade, right? I need to make this very clear. We are not trading blindly. We are trading if-then scenarios. Is price going to pump? Is it going to dump? It depends. We can't know for certain, but the goal of every trader should be to have ideas, plans in advance so that if the price comes up to this high like it did and we get our confirmations, we can short like we did in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Or if price comes down to the low, we can long just like we did in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. In fact, in the Casper Crew, we took both of these trades, right? Because we had if-then scenarios. If the price does this, and if my oscillator looks like this, then I will take a trade. So if the price comes down to the level I'm looking to long and we don't see the uneven butt cheeks, no trade. Very simple. What I would do is wait for lower. And right now, the juiciest place to enter a long would be the $25,000 level. If we take the target of our triangle from the high and we measure the breakdown target, it's coming in right around 25.5K, right? So we can see right here with this triangle, it's giving us very nice confidence to a target to the upside and a major potential swing long opportunity to the downside. Okay, now personally, I do lean more bullish than bearish. I've gone over reasons why in previous videos. That's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you're super blessed, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!